Hello and welcome to Ben Jordan, Paranormal Investigator. Very spooky looking main menu, I have to say. Definitely not looking forward to this case. This is what we had to deal with, but we are on to case 6, Scourge of the Sea People, which is what I'm assuming is what's on the main menu, so... yeah, looks like we're in for a fun ride, so let's watch the intro. August 1st, 1804, and it's quite a flashback. Tonight marks the end of my deception. Tomorrow's dawn will see either the destruction of this village, or my very own. They have taken me in, treated me as a brother, but I cannot go on. Tonight at the ritual, I must prevent innocent blood from being shed. In doing so, I may finally bring about the destruction of these wicked beings. I only hope that I survive, in order to return to my homeland and family, who I have left behind far too long. May God have mercy on my soul. I think we will need more than just God if we're dealing with these sea people. There's anybody at the door? Oh, man, just when I thought I was done with the nightmares. But we're crashing on Simon's couch? Morning, Ben, you alright? Yeah, I was just having some kind of nightmare. Don't really remember what it was about, though. It's one of those. Come on, English weather isn't that bad. At least it doesn't give me nightmares. Yeah. Did I thank you for letting Alice and I stay here? Only about 600 times. Anyway, I have good news. Alice is a great idea for a holiday. Is she out for more travelling so soon? She says she is feeling fine now. After all that time in the hospital, I don't blame her for wanting to get away for a while. Well, she's not going to eat any more poisoned food. Well, I hope she picks someplace warm and sunny. She did. It's a week in Greece. Nice. When do we leave? In 2 days. Guess I better repack then. And off we go. This is some funky music. Okay, we landed in one place. Back on solid ground. You know, someone who travels the world investigating the paranormal, you'd think he would have gotten used to flying by now. Yeah, you'd think. Come on guys, forget the flight. We're in Greece. We can finally start enjoying our vacation. Yeah, until we start investigating the paranormal. Alice makes a good point. A week of sunny days and absolutely no ghosts or ghouls to look forward to. Speaking of which, we really should look into getting someplace to stay. Yeah, I think Simon here is jinxed us. Right, Alice, and I will go collect our luggage. Ben, you can be in charge of getting us some transportation to Athens. Why me? Because you're the resourceful one, mate. See you in a bit. Thanks, Simon. Thanks. I mean, I guess Ben isn't much for one carrying heavy things. Though he does have some very big pockets, in which he can carry shit anyway. And a small emergency cabinet and set into the wall. Can we take it? It's a funky looking hand. Don't want to cause a scene by opening the emergency cabinet when there is no emergency. Probably sets off an alarm or something, probably, to stop people like me from touching it. See, and getting your fingerprints on the pixie cosplay. Yes, we gotta touch everything. Oh, okay, so we can... I like how we got like a sprinting thing now. But yeah, I definitely updated the cursor thing. It's a sign welcoming you to Athens Airport. A frustrated looking woman is standing against the wall. I'm particularly in a touchy-feely mood right now. I don't think she is either. Hi, my name's Ben Jordan. Leave me alone. You're not in the mood for chit-chat. I can ask you some questions then. Questions? Go ahead, but make it fast. Hey, let's talk about yourself. Hey, okay, you seem a bit upset. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, see you later. Wait, what happens later? Okay, there is a door here. My door leads someplace official, which is what you gather from the official looking sign on the front. Let's go in. Something tells you you'd probably get in trouble if you open that door. Don't want to get on the Greek government's bad side just yet. Well, you might as well start off early, you know. I'm assuming we can probably then walk off somewhere. Yep, there. We've got a cafe here. And there's a person I can talk to. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Look, I don't mean to be rude, but yes, I would mind. I've been waiting around trying to get out of this airport for 3 days. You have to excuse me if I'm not exactly up for a friendly chat. Oh, sorry. Not your fault, mate. Okay, well, let's go into the cafe then. Tourist? Hi. Guess put a tourist on my way. This one's American, by the looks of it. Can't really think of anything to ask him right now. Okay, chit chat then. That's a nice shirt you're wearing. Thanks, it's my lucky traveling shirt. I never fly without it. Right. Large painting takes up most of the wall. You can never appreciate abstract art. It's definitely very abstract. All the photograph decorates the wall. Yep, okay. This door is off limits to the public. You don't want to get in trouble. Okay, I guess we're not going through that door either. Restricted area. You don't want to get too close. There's no telling what might happen if you step inside the restricted area. Let's go. Aw, you ain't step in it. Party pooper. These are some epic sounding bongos. Someone else is taking care of the claiming bags. Your job is to get transportation to Athens. Okay, well, what we got? Do I have anything in our inventory? Okay, what can we do? There must be something around here. Oh, there is a way to go right off that way. Okay. Hi, lady. Can I talk to you? Hi, are you waiting for someone? Woman shrugs and shakes her head. She must not speak English. Okay, fair enough. A sign above the door indicates that this is one of the airport exits. Okay. Can we leave? Okay, we can. Okay, taxi driver. This is exactly what we need. Excuse me. What do you want? He honestly reminds me of a good old legend, what's his name, from Spudshed. I don't know why, but I can't unsee it. Taxi. Your taxi over there? Yes sir, that is my taxi. You tell me where you want to go and I can take you there faster than you can say my six. Alright. Let's see what? My six, alright. It means excuse me in Greek. Oh, I thought you said something else. So, where do you want to go? We go any place as long as it's not Athens. Oh, that's exactly where we need to go, so god damn it. Why don't you go to Athens? Because there's Polytechnio. I don't go to Athens on this day. Why not? Because there are demonstrations and students all over the place. I don't like it. Aren't there any other taxis you can call? No, it's just me. Not just me. Everyone who worked at the airport strays out of Athens today. What about buses? We just missed the last one of the day. God damn it, of course we did. It's so ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Well, you either wait in the airport until tomorrow, or you go someplace else as not Athens. Gee, thanks. Let's talk about himself then. Is taxi driving a good job? Well, sure, lots of people need taxis. Some tourists give good tips, others not so much. I make enough to support my family. Goodbye. Okay, well, found ourselves a ride. Maybe we can steal it. Good. Find and talk to you to drive before you do anything with the taxi. Always looks hungry for a customer. Yeah, but not to Athens, though. Or we can talk to her about Athens. You happen to know of any other way to Athens besides a taxi or bus? Why do you want to go to Athens? Well, my friends and I are here on vacation. We're staying in Athens. You don't want to go to Athens. Nothing there for you. Excuse me? Looking for something, yes? I don't think so. Yes, you're looking for something, alright. I help you. I tell you where to find what you're looking for. But first you have to help me get back Soul. Soul? I'm sorry, did you say Soul? Yes, you help me get back Soul. You mean like the James Brown type of soul, or the invisible spiritual type of soul? We're talking about a soul that was stolen from me by a stupid tourist. Oh god, I think I know which one. Told him no picture, but he took one anyway. Oh, I see. Good deal. So this tourist took your picture and you think the camera took your soul? Think nothing. Cameras take soul. Huh, so if I can somehow find this tourist and get you his camera, you'll tell me about something I'm looking for? Yes. Don't really have much of a choice, do I? Not unless you want to stay stuck in airports. Fair enough. So, what did this guy look like? Don't remember. It happened so fast I couldn't see his face. That doesn't make it very easy to find him. Could be long gone by now. No, he's still around. I can feel it. Also, I remember he had on a very ugly shirt. Okay, I'll do my best to get your soul back. Thank you. I'll be here. We got an ocean sound for our clickable thing up here. It's much more nicer than the other ones we've been getting in the previous games, but yeah, I know where to find this said tourist. It's right in here. Of course it would be American tourists doing this stupid shit anyway, so... Okay, let's talk about himself first. Stroke his ego, you know. So you're a fellow American, huh? Yeah, I'm from Colorado. What about you? Philadelphia. My name's Ben, by the way. Nice to meet you, Ben. I'm Steve. Vacation. So what brings you to Greece? Are you on vacation? Yeah, I'm taking a year off from school to travel the world. That's great. Where have you been so far? Well, I started off going west, so I went through Japan, China, India, and then flew over here. After this, I'm headed towards Italy. Then I'm going to work my way across Europe. No kidding. How did you like Japan? I was there recently. It was a little hard to get past the language barrier, but aside from that, it was fine. Really? Didn't have much problem with the language. I mean, you had Alice translate it for you. Do you speak English? Or Japanese? No, one of my friends does, but I know lots of people who speak English. What city were you in? Osaka. You're lucky then. I had a really hard time finding anyone who spoke English in Tokyo, especially since I'm traveling by myself. Or maybe they were just pretending so they didn't have to speak to a tourist. The trip so far has been lots of fun. Got lots of great pictures too. Okay, yeah, about those pictures. Imagine you've been taking lots of pictures. But yeah, I love taking photos of all the places I go and people I see. Have you taken many pictures in Greece yet? A few. I just arrived an hour ago, but took a few around the airport. Did you take a picture of that lady over by the arrivals area? Yeah, I did. Why do you ask? She seems like an interesting subject for a photograph. Let's talk about Greece first before we offer to take his picture. What do you think of Greece? I haven't been out of the airport yet, but I've always wanted to come here. Greek mythology has always interested me. The idea of being able to walk through so much history is really exciting. I just hope 7 days is enough to see everything I want to. Okay, let's offer to take his picture. Which I mean is take his camera and steal it. Mention you're traveling by yourself. Does that mean you haven't been in any of your photos? Yeah, but I don't really mind. I mean, I like photographing the places and stuff. Well, if you want, I can take a picture, just so you can show that you were actually there. Yeah, I guess that'd be cool. Not that there's much scenery around here. Oh, 2 minutes, get past that. Okay, here's my camera. Let's go out there. Okay, ready. I see what we're about to do. Oh, we're about to be sneaky. Okay, move forward a bit. Okay, then is it to his right or my right? Right? Yeah, to his right, yeah. Back to your right a little bit more, just a smidgen more. Hold on, I'm not going that way. Oh, come on. Back. Move right again. Okay, move forward. Oh, okay, so I think what we need to do is get him to move backwards when he gets past the line. And we go right. And right again. Right, just a smidgen more. And that should be enough to make him move backwards. And move it back a little bit more again. Ah, there we go. Hey you, tourist, what are you doing? What's wrong? You're standing in a restricted area. I am? Oh, I guess I am. Sorry, I'll move as soon as I take my picture. Picture? In a restricted area? This is not allowed. Come with me, sir. Let's take you to the airport office. What? Why? Must be searched and cleaned before we can let you go. What? I haven't done anything wrong. This is against my rights. When you step into that area, you gave up your rights. Let's go. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Well, it seems that the Greek airport police doesn't mess around. Can't help but feel a little guilty though. Take a moment to reflect and ponder life's greatest questions. And then we go off to go and give this lady the camera, so she can potentially destroy it. Yeah, I got the tourist camera. Excellent. This is the one. Give it to me. Hand the camera over to the lady. Oops. You smashed it. Yes. Now you got soul back. Now, if you ask me, I tell you what you need to know about the sea people. Okay, let's ask about the sea people. Excuse me, would you mind if I... Yeah, sea people. Yeah, you mentioned something about sea people. Yes, terrible things. They live in the sea, then come up at night and drag people down into the sea to eat them. What makes you think that I'd be looking for them? I hear you talking with your friends earlier. You say you are a paranormal investigator? Oh, well, yes, I am, but I didn't come here to. You may not have, but there is a place that needs you. The way to Athens is blocked. There is a problem with sea people to the north. Sounds to me like fate, though. I don't believe in fate, man. Does sound like an opportunity, a coincidence, though. Fate, a coincidence, either way you need to go to Gaia Anna. Where is this place? A few hours to the north in Evia. Tell a taxi driver to take you and your friends. Once you get there, you have a nice vacation spot, but you also learn more about the sea people. Okay, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out. Okay, I assume we go talk to the taxi person and come back. Okay, can you take me to this place? Do you know how to get there? Which one? There are a lot of places called this place in Greece. This is the north, someplace called Eva. Yes, beautiful place. Do you want to go there? Yes, I do. How much will it cost? Well, normally it's about 100 euros. But since you wanted to go to Athens but couldn't, I make you a special deal. Only 50 euros. That sounds like a good deal. I guess that's pretty reasonable. Very good. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let me just get my friend. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for my friends to get our luggage. Oh, and convenient timing. Good old friends. There you are. Hey guys, there's been a change of plans. We won't be able to go to Athens today, but we can go to this place instead. Where's that? It's to the north, by the sea. Taxi driver says we should be able to get there tonight for 50 euros. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't mind. Do you, Simon? Contrary, I think a seaside holiday sounds brilliant. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'll let the driver know. Okay, that was easy. I thought I'd take you guys a lot more convincing. Okay, we'll take you up on your offer. Very good. I think now we get to this place a little after sundown. Yep, that's fine. Okay, and off we go. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Mr. Taxi Man. And for a while I thought we were never going to get away from that airport. I know what you mean. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted. At least the taxi driver was able to tell us where we could stay. He said it was a seaside bungalow, didn't he? Yes, near the campsite. Imagine it should be this way. Okay, let's get our stuff and go get settled in. Well, it's not a bad setup, I must say. All I care about right now is how comfortable these beds are. There's only 2 of them. Yes, but they're double beds. Space isn't a problem. Right, so, let's get to have our own bed you and I can share. Hell yeah, great. I mean, sure, Alice can get her own bed. Boy, I sure am tired. Say we get some sleep, huh? Great idea. Good night, guys. Oh, they already left me. I see you finally decided to honor us with your presence this morning. I guess I was more tired than I thought. What time is it? 11:30, I think. Where'd Alice go? She left about an hour ago, said she wanted to have a look around. Look, about last night. Last night, you could cut the awkwardness with a knife. Lucky I stepped in and saved you from any further embarrassment. Honestly, mate, you really need to get over yourself and admit that you have feelings for Alice. Would you start with that? You're driving me crazy. We're saying the same thing. I'm just trying to look out for your best interests. If you don't want to listen, then fine. I won't bring it up again. Oh, you'll absolutely bring it up again. Thank you. So, what are you going to do today? I was going to spend the morning reading about this place in my travel guide, then go on exploring. What about you? Guess I'll take a look around. Heard about some stuff I want to check out. Oh, like what? Nothing important. Just something I heard back at the airport. Ben, you're not investigating anything, are you? No, of course not. Good, because I didn't spend all my holiday money to worry about a case. Well, I guess I'll see you later then. And out we go. Okay, we definitely don't want to be asking anything right now. And we got to do a customary thing. Take a brief opportunity to scratch the itch just been poked. Hell yeah. Okay, where are we going off to? We'll go... We'll see if there's a way this way we can go. We can, yep. A sign? A sign. From top to bottom it reads, someone enjoys here. Sorry... whatever that is. Peachy by the pool. Pool restaurant. Okay, interesting. A plant, phone, payphone. It must be for the people in the campsite to use. Okay, keep in mind that that's there. I got no one to call. Only decided to enter the building. Okay, what is the building? Large peach-colored building stands silently in the Greek sun. This must be the much advertised Peachy Peach by the pool. Okay, there's that. Okay, can we go off this way? No, we cannot. Okay, so we can potentially go off this way. No desire to enter the campsite. Music alone isn't enough to drive you away. Okay, I guess not. Okay, heading back then. And I'm assuming we head off this way then to the beach. Ooh, this is quite nice. Turquoise waters of the Aegean Sea. I can't today. Not in the mood for a swim at the moment, Well, I'm sure we'll be doing much swimming later. Okay, we can go off this way. I think I see something down here. Yeah, metal object. Seems like some sort of metal bar is sticking out the sand. Let's grab it. So I had to take the metal object. Okay, well, I have metal bar for whatever reason. Okay, medium-sized boat sways gently in the breeze. Or you can just boldly swim over to the boat, climb on the steel. That's not your style. Aw, come on, Ben. It could become your style, you never know. Oh, you had to get closer, okay. I'm guessing I'm walking all the way over there then. Okay, what do we got? A small box with meshes hanging from the roof. Upon closer inspection, you see it contains several sets of tentacles. Ew, I don't even want to know. Okay, let's go knocking on this door. Oh, hi. I don't speak, Greek, so... Okay, this is, awkward. Just closes the door on me. Okay, we, might need to go speak to, Alice, because knowing her, she probably knows how to speak Greek too. Because that's just how Alice works. Oh, no English, sorry. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I thought I'd just come back just in case, but yeah. Does not speak English, apparently. Oh, I can go over this way then. Okay, let's have a look-see around. Once the animation is done, there we go. The only thing written in English on the sign is Tom's Pizza. Ooh, I can go with some pizza right now. Howdy. Let's see if we can get some pizza or something. Can I talk to you for a minute? What do you want? Is this your pizza place? Pizza, yes. Are you the owner? Owner? Yes, does the restaurant belong to you? Ah, I understand. No, I work here. Owner is ill. Well, that wasn't so hard. Users who are in trouble always presents a language barrier. Hey, you ask me? No, I was more talking to myself, really. You strange man. Yeah, that pen is. He has a habit of talking to himself, so just pay no attention to him. Hey, what's your name? Cassandra, what is yours? Ben Jordan. Good to meet you, Ben Jordan. You want pizza? Not right now, thanks. Okay, but we're gonna talk about pizza anyway. So what can you tell me about your pizza? Best pizza in Greece. That's quite a claim. It's true. What makes it so special? Freshest ingredients, best taste. Here I have dough, freshly made. You take some, try it. And hand you a lump of dough. Okay, yay. We got some dough with us now. Thanks. Okay, let's ask about sea people. Do you know anything about the sea people? Hey, you mean the... whatever that is. Bad, very bad. Who talk about them? Bring bad luck. Evil omens. Okay, calm down. See you later. Okay, so... yeah, the locals don't seem to like them. On the wall is a menu for several different types of food. At least you assume that is what it is, as it's all in Greek. Okay, well, I guess we shall leave them be, unless... no. Okay, never mind, we're not going back into the kitchen. Okay, there's, doorway here. Huh, this is a quaint little place. On the wall is a drink menu. Most of it is in Greece, but some items are also in English. Ah, so it's a bar. Okay, it's a painting of the Virgin Mary. Guess people need to watch over them while they get drunk. Yeah, the Greek flag hangs proudly on the wall. Clearly so you can remember what country you're in while if you had too many to drink. Okay, but there's an old man right here. Excuse me, sir. Yes? I'm sorry this seems like a random question, but do I know you from somewhere? You look awfully familiar. Wait, he does? It depends. Perhaps I just have one of those faces. Wait. Or perhaps we have met in the past. Have you ever been to Oxford? No, I haven't. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Wait. Wait a minute, I know I've seen you. Your picture is the back of the Paranormal Investigator's Handbook. You're Professor Quincy Sanborn. Oh, okay. Yes, I am. You've read my book. Okay, I thought you were somebody different, but have I read your book? You bet I have. I read it cover to cover the first night I got it. My goodness, that's the most flattering thing anyone's ever said to me. What's your name, young man? I'm Ben Jordan. I'm a paranormal investigator, but I guess that goes without saying. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Jordan. It's nice to see that someone has found my work useful in their career. Okay, well, I'm glad they ended up saying, who it was, because I was thinking it was just a quick nod to a famous director of sorts. Anyway, let's ask about the PI handbook. The book is really great. It's really come in handy throughout my career as a paranormal investigator. Very glad to hear it. I've been fascinated to hear about your past investigations. Would you care to join me for dinner this evening? We could discuss our mutual interest and share some stories. Sure, that'd be great. Wonderful. Shall we meet at the restaurant next door, then, say around 8 o'clock this evening? Sounds good to me. What is he doing here? So, what brings you here? A colleague informed me that there were rumors of some paranormal activity involving sea people here in this place. I haven't been able to find much information on the subject. You may have noticed that particular chapter was lacking in substance. I did notice, yes. So I decided to put on my old adventuring boots, so to speak, and come back out into the field to do some first-hand research. Okay, what about this place? What do you think of this place? It's a lovely little village, and the seaside area is marvelous. I think I'd rather like to retire here someday. Okay, what about the sea people? I've heard of the sea people. Someone at the Athens airport told me about them, and that's how I came here. Was there a large woman who seemed particularly camera shy? Yes. Did you talk to her too? Indeed I did. Quite a character. Tried to sell me some trinkets as well. So you haven't managed to see any sea people? Fortunately, I haven't yet. However, I'm still hopeful. Have you learned anything about them? Not very much, no, but most of the villagers refuse to talk about them. Yeah, we've noticed that. Did manage to speak to a local fisherman about them, though. Okay, what about this fisherman? Yeah, tell me more about this fisherman. He's a bit of a recluse. Lives in a house at the far end of the village to the west of the village. Oh yeah, I think we saw him, but we couldn't quite understand him. Took a bit of persuasion to get him to talk to me, but once I had won him over, he was quite pleasant. He told me all he knew about the sea people. Even offered to let me hire his boats. I had to refuse due to my terrible sea sickness, however. Ooh, can we take that up, though? So go speak with him. Tell him I sent you. Otherwise he may not be very cooperative. Okay, hell yeah. Thanks, Professor. I'll do that. Thanks for your time. My pleasure. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay. There's a house over here. Nothing you can do with the house over here. Okay, hold on. Let me walk all the way over here. The rest of the village is residential. I have no interest going further in, or any further than that. Okay, fine. Excuse me, sir. Professor Quincy Sanborn told me I could come and speak to you. Sanborn? Old English guy with beard? That's the one. Well, why did he tell you to come see me? My name's Ben Jordan. I'm a paranormal investigator. Professor Sanborn told me you might be able to help me out. Come inside. Sit down. Okay, yay. Luckily he didn't close the door on me this time. How can I help you? Okay, well, we've got quite a number of things to ask. That is what you're here for, so go ahead. Okay, let's talk about himself first. How long have you been living here? Many years. I built this house myself. It may not be big, but I feel more at home at sea, so it suits me fine for my stays on land between fishing trips. How's the fishing been? Lately, not so good. The fish are not been biting like they usually do this time of year. Something is not right with the sea. I can feel it. Hey, English? You speak very good English. Thank you, so do you. Normally I do not let Americans know I can speak English. If I do, they usually bother me to take photographs and stupid things like that. Yeah, we've run into a few of those before. But since you say that the professor guy sent you, I make exception. Okay, let's get on to the sea people topic. Do you know anything about the sea people? So, this is why you were sent to me, eh? Yes, I know something about the sea people. Told your friend that the professor or I knew about them. Exactly what do you know about them? They are creatures who live in the sea. They come out at night and drag people down into the water to eat them. Tales of the sea people were always told to scare children, but lately it seems they might not be just stories. What do you mean? I've heard that some people from the village have disappeared mysteriously, that they found strange drag marks in the sand. Creepy. Of course, being on land is not where you should be if you want to know more about the sea people. Okay, let's ask about this place first. What can you tell me about this little town? I was born here. I have lived here my whole life. The village has not changed very much since I was a boy, but the past few years have been getting more foreign tourists. Just hope they do not start building big tourist resorts here. Hey, what about this boat of yours? Professor Sunburn mentioned that you offered to take him out on your boat. Yes, that's right. Would I be able to take you up on that offer? That depends. What's in it for me? I can pay you. Isn't that the usual protocol for hiring transportation? Look around here. I got everything I need. I got no need for money. But how do you pay for food? I'm a fisherman. I catch my own food. Okay, so is there anything I could trade for hiring your boat? Maybe. We could discuss it over a drink. A drink? Yes. I think some Ozo would help me come up with something. Okay, oh god, are we gonna have the whole moonshine instant again? We're gonna go ahead to make you some whatever this alcohol is. What is this drink? Joking, yes. Nope, never heard of it. It does not surprise me. I do not expect Americans to know about anything about other than Coca-Cola and Budweiser. Pretty much it. I take it some sort of alcoholic beverage. Is the drink of grease. Puts hairs on your chest. Bring me a bottle, we drink together, and we talk about you hiring my boat. Thanks, I really appreciate your help. Not a problem. Okay, well, I'll take my leave. I'll dress it as a small metal pitcher. I wonder if the fisherman uses it as a wash basin or something else. I don't think I want to take the chance to know about that. A hat is hanging on the rack on the wall. Assume this is the hat the fisherman wears when he goes out. Windows covering shirt, basket. Large woven basket sits on the corner of the room. From where you are, you can't see if it contains anything. And the corner is the fisherman's bed. Looks surprisingly tidy, like the fisherman himself. Okay, well, I will take my leave. I'll see about getting you that, beverage. there's different people in here now. Shirtless guy and another different guy here. Let's have a talk with them. Oh, is that the bottle that I need right there? Excuse me. You want something? Hey, my name is Ben Jordan. Look at them, Bruce. The American wants to be friends. Oh, great. We got high school bullies. Hello to you, American. I'm Gillis. Hello, American. Hi. What can you tell me about this town? Not very much. We come from Athens. Oh, no. I just like coming here to pick up the tourist women from the campsite. Of course, you're one of those dudes. They're very nice here. Very nice. Right. Okay, what can you tell me about the sea people? Sea people? Is that a band or something? I guess you don't. Never mind. Okay, but anyway, there's a bottle of stuff on the table. Okay. You don't want to make these guys your enemies by stealing a bottle. They smell from right under their noses. Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, we can ask him about the drink. I see you and your friends are sharing a bottle of this drink. You got good eyes. Where did you get it? The garage, or in a bar. Not hard to figure that out. Yes, I know, but there's no bartender or anything in here. I had to ask the lady next door at the pizza place. Sell the drinks too. This place is just a sit. It's all over the signs, can't you read? Not Greek. Too bad for you then. Well, thanks for the information anyway. Okay, so now that we know that, maybe we can go and ask the lady about the drink. So I was having to try and steal it. I already feel bad about last case and the couple of potentially illegal stuff that we had to do. So I was told that if I want to buy a drink from the bar, I have to come to you. Yes, I sell drinks too. Great, because a drink is exactly what I need right now. Very good. What do you want? Yeah, this drink, please. Did, Giannis send you? Who? Old Fishman lives alone on the beach. Yeah, he did. How did you know? You're always sending people to buy this drink for him, sneaky old goat. I'm sorry, but I have no more. Yeah, of course you don't. What? I just saw my last batch to a big, strong man and his friend. New shipment doesn't come for 2 days. God damn it. Oh man, just my luck. See you later. Okay, fine, I guess I gotta go stealing stuff. Well, we can talk to you about the drink. I was wondering something. Guess what? Lady next door told me she sold you guys the last bottle. I was wondering if you'd consider letting me have it. What, just give you our bottle of Ozu? Well, I mean, sure, you know, as a gesture of the famous Greek hospitality. I don't know where you got that idea, but I'm not going to give away my Ozu for nothing. It is fair enough. Anything you would trade for it. But really, this is some fine Ozu. I think there is something we could do. Oh, what's that? We could have a drinking contest. Ah, good idea. We'll have a drinking contest. Oh god. Ben is about to get lost. Okay, tell me more about what you have in mind for this drinking contest. Simple. My friend and I challenge you to drink Ozu. Whoever drinks the most wins. If you win, I give you the rest of the bottle. Sounds reasonable, but I don't think the numbers are fair. I mean, 2 against 1? Fine, if you want, you get someone to join you, and we'll have an even match. Oh, wait, I know exactly who I can ask. Maybe not so even, though. Burgers can drink 6 bottles of rose soup before he feels anything. Shut up, Bumbles. Sorry, I have to go. Okay. I know exactly who can be my drinking buddy. Hey, buddy, I have a proposition. Okay, oh, no, so I can't. It's a nice house. I don't go all the time with small talk, kid. Get to the point or get out. Right, sorry. Okay, so no drinking buddy then? Okay, well, the only other person I can think of is Simon, so I guess Simon will have to do. At least he's not lightweight like Ben over here. He's just kind of chilling on the bed there. I actually never got to have a look around here. Clearly dress aside from everyone's clothes, the only thing of interest to you find is a bottle of suntan lotion. Okay, I got suntan lotion. Okay, nothing in there except dust. Okay, what about the doorway through here? Do a quick search of the bathroom. The only item of interest is a small shaving mirror hanging on the wall. I think it might be useful you take it with you, okay? I got a mirror. Hopefully nobody else needs to just shove the whole mirror down our pocket. Sure, why not? Okay, let's have a talk with Simon here. See what he's up to. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like he will be our drinking buddy, but we'll have a talk with some about other stuff. Now let's see where she was going. What she said was she was going to take a look around. I imagine she is in the village or at the beach, or someplace in the general area. Now I'm not going to say anything because you made it abundantly clear that you don't like me saying anything. But if I were to say anything, I'd point out that you certainly seem to be interested in her for someone who's not interested in her. I mean, Simon does have a point, you know, Ben. It was just a question. Right, that it was. Okay, what do you think of this place? Yeah, it's lovely. But then any place that has sunshine more than 2 days a year is lovely to me. Yeah. Planning on taking advantage and working on your tan? Ben, I'm English. If I stay out in the sun too long, I'm likely to just spontaneously combust. Yeah. I feel bad for all the English people out there, because, yeah, they don't get much sun over there. Same can't be said for here in Australia. Unless you're over in Melbourne, then you get the British experience, but yeah. Especially during summer, my god, I fucking hate it here. Hey, so what did you say your plans for later were? I was going to explore the area a bit, find out what the seaside village has to offer. Let's sample some of the Greek spirits I've heard tell about. Well, we might be able to help you test some of that out. Let you know when I'm going if you'd like to come along. Sure, I'll be around. Okay, so, drinking contest. Simon, can I ask you for a favor? Anytime. What do you need? Well, there's these guys over at the village bar and they got something I need. And what that might be. Last bottle of, this drink. Let's see, do you want me to assist you in performing some sort of diversion, allowing you to stealthily take the bottle whilst they're not looking? Actually, I was hoping you'd team up with me for a drinking contest to win the bottle from them. Is that a better plan for you, Simon? Ah, I like that idea much better. Of course you do, Simon. Of course you do. You're in luck, my friend. We both have stomachs of steel. Oh. Great, let's get that Ozu. I mean, Ben I don't know about, because after his last drinking session. Right, I'm ready to have that drinking contest. Scrawny fella is your partner? Wait, what should you call it, scrawny muscles? Oh, a Brit. This is going to be a good competition. Sit down. Let us begin. Oh god. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Now we play a drinking game. How exactly is it going to work? Well, I was thinking about it. You want this bottle with those who left in it? We can't all drink. So it will just be you and your friend. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Simple. I hold my hand up behind Lambros's head. You guess how many fingers I am holding up. If you guess wrong, you take turns drinking until someone gets drunk. When you get drunk, you automatically lose. However, if you guess correctly 6 times, I'll give you the bottle of Ozu. Got it? Okay, I think I get it, but I also see why a way to cheat the system, because we have the mirror. Maybe we can stick it up with the toe. That'd be a stupid idea, but yeah, I understand. Yeah, I got it. Let's start. How many fingers am I holding up? 3 fingers. Ha, wrong. I'll drink. How many fingers am I holding up? 4 fingers. Ha, wrong. I'll drink. How many fingers am I holding up? 1. A middle finger. Fuck you. You're holding up 1 again. You're holding up 4. Oh god, poor Ben. He's gonna get so fucking drunk. You're holding up 2. That was a lucky guess. Oh, I actually got 1 right. Hell yeah. How many fingers am I holding up? 2 again. Ha, wrong. I'll drink. 4. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. 1. Oh, I could got another one right. Yay. 2. No. 3. Nope. 4. 5. And Ben is fully drunk. I don't feel very good. Excuse me, would you? Huh, are you done being sick yet? Almost. Man, that really got a mean kick to it. Okay, so... Oh, there's like a little thing right there. I thought it was like a speck of dirt on my computer, but like a little nail right there. Okay, hold on. Should be able to. Just don't mind me coming through. Just need to find the hitbox of the thing. There it is. Decided the mirror would look good hanging on the wall. Hey, what are you doing? Just some redecorating, don't mind me. Okay, now we need to go back and speak to Simon, so we should be able to do this properly. Okay, me. We're doing another drinking contest. Let's go. Don't mind it. Okay, don't worry, I'm not gonna get drunk this time. Feel like having a rematch? Sure, let's go. Isn't this time I'm ready to win that bottle? Maybe you have a stronger stomach this time. Gee, thanks. So you remember the rules? Yeah, I understand. Okay, you're holding up 3 fingers. That was a lucky guess. 3 again. Okay, now you're doing different stuff. 1. I was gonna say, if he fucking does 3 every single time, it's gonna be so rigged. Okay, got 1. Okay, 1 again. Well, a deal is a deal. Here's the thing. Make sure you break it with water. Oh, now you tell me? Thanks for the help, Simon. Not a problem, bud. Although I must say that was a rather silly set of rules. Tell me about it. I got a finger to hold up for that guy. I'm gonna go back to Bungalow, see you later. Yeah, well, I definitely already did that multiple times to the guy, so... Yeah, I got you that drink of yours. I hope it's worth it. Yeah, I got you that bottle of Uso. Excellent, I'll get us some cups. I guess mugs will do. Now we can have that drink. Not to be rude or anything, but I'd really rather not drink any more Ozo in this lifetime. Suit yourself. Okay, well, I guess we can ask you some more questions. Okay, so I kept my end of the deal. Will you take me out on your boat now? A deal is a deal. I'll take you out on my boat. Hell yeah. First, I must tell you why we are going out on my boat. I'll tell you the legend of the Sea People. Alright, I'm listening. In ancient times before the rule of the Olympian gods, there existed ancient deities known as the Old Ones. One of the Old Ones was known as Forceus, a giant monster who ruled the seas. He was a huge creature with the body of a man, covered in red spiked skin, the tail of a fish, and 4 legs like the claws of a crab. Forceus represented all that were terrible in the sea, as he did with his sister Cedo. Cedo was a hideous aquatic beast, personification of unknown terrors, bizarre creatures. Forceus and Cedo fell in love and were married, and had many children, all of which are monsters, which came to be known as the Forcicides. Oh, I recognize one of them, Medusa. Some of the Forcicides were horrible beasts, somewhere between man and fish. Creatures lived in a large settlement at the bottom of the Aegean Sea. Most of the time they stayed out of the way of the surface-dwelling men. But on the rare instance that something disturbed them, they would come out of the sea in search of victims to drag below the waves to enslave them or eat them. These monsters became known as the Sea People. Nobody has seen a sea person for thousands of years, but legend has never been forgotten, especially among those of us who live near the Aegean. Well, that's fascinating. So, if we're going out to the boat, does that mean you know where we can find the underwater city? No, I don't. However, there is some place you might want to go that I can take you. And where is that? There is an island not far from here. It is said to be a magical place, and the home of an ancient oracle. Really? Have you ever been there? I have been near it once, but I never set foot on it. Oh, sounds like it could be worth checking out. Okay, let's go for a sail. Okay, let's go, I guess. Not like I have anything particularly else to do, so. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to look on the boat while we're waiting around. Large hook sways gently in the breeze. Fisherman must use it for his larger catches. Can we grab it? Grab the hook. You never know when you might need to catch the big one. Okay. Okay, life preserver. No life-threatening emergency. I would require the lifesaver preserver at the moment. There's a chain. Can I yoke that? Pick up the chain and somehow manage to fit the entire thing in your boots. Because of course we can. Just point-click adventure pocket logic. We have some pretty strange things in our pockets. Got a metal bar, still some dough, some suntan lotion, a hook and some chains. Space is crammed in there, and you don't think the fishermen would appreciate you barging in. Okay, fine. We'll go to lower decks then. Okay, well, what have we got here? You had no need to open the trunk right now. Oh, come on. The porthole doesn't open, and for good reasons. Okay, there's a still over here. Still, it can provide whatever that word is, water in case of emergency where the boat is stranded at sea for an extended period of time. Huh, kind of a handy thing to do. Don't want to mess around with the still. You might accidentally break it. Yeah, that seems like something Ben would do. Through the porthole, the dark blue unknown that the ocean stretches as far as the eye can see. Ooh, sword trophy. Fisherman has put up the snout of a swordfish as a trophy over the doorway that seems incredibly dangerous. Oh, we can take the swordfish, because of course we can. Can't quite reach the trophy. Curse your short legs. Honestly, I feel the same for you. I feel your pain. Okay, oh, can we use the chain hook? Hook and chain are both too large for you to attach together like this. You can't handle them both at the same time. Okay, well, can we maybe use the pipe? Using the metal bar, you managed to get the swordfish. Yes, let's go. Knew there had to be something we can use, but why do we need the swordfish? Okay, well, I guess we're going back up. You applied a little bit of suntan lotion. Take that, melanoma. Okay, I've got sunscreen on me now. But what do I do? Cool blue ocean spreads as far as the eye can see. It looks pretty inviting. Can we maybe create ourselves a fishing rod? Oh, you had to use a specific command for it. Okay, that's fucking annoying, but anyway, now we can talk to the captain. Oh my god, okay. I want to ask you a few things. Okay, about the boat. Pretty nice boat you have. You had it long? Not very. I won in a card game 2 weeks ago. I was pretty lucky. Yes, it's much better than my old boat. It comes with nice extras. What sort of extras? I've got a water store in case of emergency, and an inflatable dinghy for getting to places I couldn't get out too close to. How's the weather doing? Go for yourself, there's no clouds in the sky. It will be sunny today. Picked a good day to go exploring. What are you thinking? Okay, let's chart a course. Excellent idea. Where do you want to go to? Yeah, back to the Oracle Island. Sure thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're here, I guess. Okay, let's go exploring. What is this device? I'm looking at a completely broken device. Looks as though it's missing a crank or something. Hold on, we might have something that we can use as a crank. Very handy that we have this metal pipe with us. Slide the bar through the holes in the side of the machine, but it's too long and unwieldy. It doesn't stay in place. Okay, what about the snout? Okay, no. What about the chain? No. String the chain through the wheel on the side of the machine. Okay. Can we... This is hot rusted metal that's been sitting in the sun too long now. Okay, we can lotion it up. Okay, or not. Can we use it now? No. Can we use this now? No. Okay, well there's the boulder here. It's a large boulder with a strange gap in the center. If you didn't know better, you'd say the boulder was placed here deliberately. Yeah, no shit. Okay, let's try pressing the thing. Well, it's way too heavy for you to move with your bare hands. There's nothing of interest inside the gap. What do you mean there's nothing of interest? There probably is something of interest if the boulder's in the way. It's no match for the boulder. No, I just had a thought, because I did notice that there was a chain here. We put the hook on, and then, yeah, we hook it to the boat. Pick up the hook, now what? Hook. Or do we hook it on here? That's the hook to the gap in the rock. Let's hope you know what you're doing. Okay, never mind. We're not hooking it to the boat. You give the chain a quick tug to make sure it's securely fastened. Okay, well, what do I do now? Can I use it now? No. There's flowers over here. Pick one of the white flowers. No, cute. Okay, well, what do we do now? Okay, I had to combine the walkthrough because I didn't realize this thing would be strong enough to cut through the metal bar here. Using the sharp serrated edges of the swordfish snout, managed to saw off the part of the metal bar. Oops, since the swordfish snout wasn't as sturdy as it looked, stress placed on it from sawing the bar has caused it to snap in half. Yep, that's what I figured would happen, but I didn't think I had to use it. But now we got ourselves a handy dandy crank. Should have figured that out, seeing as I, was saying it was too long and whatnot. Slide the bar through, yada yada, it fits perfectly. Okay, now we should be able to use it. Summon all your strength and turn that crank. Hell yeah, crank that soldier boy. Oh, looks like the boulder is about to fall. Quickly step out of the way. You need to be quicker than that, Ben. Well, you did it. She may be broken, but at least you got the boulder out of the way. Yay. Okay, let's go through the hole. Oh, conveniently lit torches. Great. Now I'm very, very worried about it. Oh, I'm even more worried about it now. The corner is a large stone statue depicting 3 women in rows. 3 fates, maybe? It actually feels strangely warm to touch. Almost as if they were alive. Oh, there's an inscription here. At the base of the statue, you notice a small inscription. Fortunately for you, it's written in Greek, making it impossible to understand. Okay, well, I am assuming this is a place where we can walk out of. Come on, Ben. Okay, this can't be it. Okay, before we go, we're supposed to, apparently, according to the walkthrough, I need to use this on the inscription. Copy down the inscription. You may not be able to understand it, but someone else might. Here we go. So now we can leave. Okay, we're back. I'm going home. When you're sailing again, come see me. Okay, well, you need to come back here because there was a thing that I forgot to pick up. I didn't realize I could actually pick up. Yeah, we need to come back in. Oh, good, you still got them placed out. Because apparently I need this cup here for to progress potentially. Do you mind if I borrow this cup for a little while? No, take it. You never know when you might need a refill on the go. That is true. Just be sure to give it back to me before you leave. Okay, sure. Okay, now we can go back on your boat. Okay, now we go down here. And then we can use the cup on the still over here. Oh, right, no, I got a bit ahead of myself. I need to fill it up with the water first. There we go, dip it in. Okay, no, I don't want you to itch yourself, Ben. Look over here so I can get down here. And now I should be able to use the sea water on here. There we go. After a few minutes, distilled water collects in the mug. Hell yeah. Okay, now we should be able to go back up. Okay, and then apparently we show this guy the note here. Can you tell me what this says? Where did you read this? It was written at the base of the statue in the cave on the Oracle Island. Very interesting. It says only those who quench the thirst for knowledge may summon the Oracle. Great, an ancient Greek riddle. Wonder what it means. Well, I think we just found the solution for it. Thanks for translating for me. No problem, boss. Gotta go back to sailing the boat. Okay, well, come back up, please. We need you to take us, back. Channel course to the Oracle Island because we have what we need. Because thanks to the walkthrough, we preemptively solved the riddle. So, yeah. Let me select the right one to walk into here. Because I'm assuming we used the cup either on the statue or myself. Okay, cup there on the statue. Pour some water, fresh water onto the statue. Oh, hello. Whoa, it worked. Greetings, mortal. I am the Oracle. I sense that you, like many others before you, have come seeking knowledge and truth. Tell me, what is it you seek? Oh, okay, Okay, I guess I talk to you? Do you hang around in the caves like this often? Only when summoned through the statue. Yeah, I have some questions for you, Oracle, and ask them. English, let's ask about the sea people. Do you know anything about the sea people? Ah, yes. You wish to know about the... yeah, that's them, yeah. I've heard a prophecy regarding the Forsyths, one that has already come to pass. It said that they would lie undisturbed under the Aegean Sea for nearly 1,000 years. But something would disturb them and cause them to seek the surface, bringing land-dwelling men down to their homes as punishment. What is it that disturbed them? Something was taken, one of many stolen items that have caused unrest. It's also said that one from the west would come and seek the lair of the Forsyths. That'd be me. You must travel to the vanishing island. There you'll find what you seek. Okay, so great. There's a prophecy about me. Cause of course there is. Wait, let's ask about herself. What exactly does the Oracle do? I give spiritual guidance and deliver prophecies, events which are yet to come. So you're basically an ancient psychic? Yeah. Can you tell me more about the future? You are part of two prophecies, one which has already come to pass, another which will come to pass very soon. You're kidding. What are they? One which has already come to pass tells of the return of Forsyths, and the one who will come from the west to defeat them. The one which has yet to occur tells of the disturbances around the world. Paranormal disturbances? Things have been taken, they have been hoarded in secret, and as a result are causing unrest. What sort of things? Objects of great power and meaning. Your path will soon cross that of the one collecting these objects. Beware, for your trust shall be betrayed by one you hold close. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too good. Anything else? You will soon meet your darkest hour. Oh great, yay! I cannot say more. Of course you can't. That's probably for the best. Oh God. Simon, Alice, what are you doing? Are you fucking stealing shit? Is it gonna be Alice? It's gonna be Alice, isn't it? Because she's off doing her own thing. God damn it. Okay, let's talk about the Vanishing Island. Where is the Vanishing Island? It is an island shrouded in mist, not far from here. At times it is clear to the eye, others it is invisible. Seek this island, for there you shall find what you need to know about the location of the precise city. Hey, you know how to speak English? I do not speak English, mortal. I communicate through the powers of thought. This is why it appears that I'm speaking your language. Oh, so it's a sort of ethereal babblefish thing? I do not know this babblefish of which you speak. Oh, never mind. It's all for now. May the fates guide you on your journey. Okay, well, I guess I'll smell you later. Oh god, that's creepy that when I walked away she faded away. Is it looking a bit cloudy outside? Looked like it was starting to get cloudy. God, I hope not. Okay, nope, it's still rather sunny out, but... Okay, back onto the boat and... to try and find our way to the Vanishing Islands. Okay, yeah, to the Vanishing Islands. I spoke with the Oracle, so she does exist. Yeah, she mentioned something about finding an island that vanishes. Do you know what she might have been talking about? There's an island nearby which might be the one you speak of. On some days the clouds cover the island, making it look like it has disappeared. Sounds close enough to what she said. There is something you should know. Well, what's that? Legends say that on this island there is a labyrinth, inside a vicious beast. Uh-oh, Minotaur? Yep. I've heard that myth before. Yes, now I do not believe in legends, but with the sea people and now the Oracle being real, I see what you're saying, but I think I'll take my chances. Really, Ben, you really want to take your chances? Because we haven't had the best of luck, you know. Okay, well, time to go to the island of the Minotaur, I guess. I'm glad I'm staying on the boat. God, I wish I was in your position, Capitan, but unfortunately I gotta go meet this creature. Can I... Okay, there we go. So I can find the right spot. And here starts the labyrinth. Okay. We'll go left first. Oh, hello. We found something already. Narrow opening in the rock. At least it's not human-shaped. Take a deep breath and prepare to squeeze through the narrow cave opening. Oh god. Fortunately, the opening is still too narrow for you to fit through. Maybe you should have had the donut for breakfast. Okay. We need to dig through it, I think. Can we use the broken snouts to... No, I need to get Ben to move his fat ass out of the way. Okay, nope, I can't use it. I don't think I really have anything else to use on it, so... Put this bush here. Full bush nestled in the rock where some yellow flowers are growing. Okay, on, I shall grab those. Able to resist the bright yellow flowers, you pick one and shove it in your pocket. Yay! Okay, so I am assuming we... Oh, there's a boulder here. This boulder is leaning against a rock wall. Looks like it was moved recently. Maybe it was covering the opening. Huh. Interesting. Like, quite enough of moving large boulders around for one day. Of course you have. Okay, well anyway, back we go. So back we go. Okay, time to go the other way then. Okay, this is a door. Fallen door, the padlocks rattle, and that's about all that happens. Because of course it is. A facade. Rocks have been baking in the sun and therefore feel very hot to the touch. Large decorative archway complete with 2 columns have been carved into the side of the rock. Okay, what can we use on here? Okay, of course, video game point-click logic. Use the sun lotion on the opening, apparently, according to the walkthrough, because of course it does. Spray the edges of the cave opening with the suntan lotion. This will either let you sleep on in the cave, or it will just get you full of lotion. Oh, we're about to find out. Okay, yeah, no, get... God damn it. I need to get Ben to move its fucking fat ass out of the way so I can get that one. There we go. Take a deep breath and prepare to squeeze through the narrow opening. Slip easily through the opening, except now you're all covered in suntan lotion. Yuck. We've been covered in much grosser things, but... Okay, so we got a few things. Oh, that's shining there. All you see an ancient fresco depicting a frightening-looking minotaur. Don't want to ruin the fresco and risk making some archaeologists mad at you. There's a glint. I'll wait for it to appear. Might be imagination, but you think that you saw a small glint coming from the fresco. Yeah, hold on. Wait for it to show back up and then we'll touch it. Aha, so it wasn't just your imagination. There was a small key attached to the fresco, made to look like the ring in the minotaur's nose. Take the key into your possession. Okay, so I'm assuming we can use that key to get into those gate things. We'll have a look at this guy over here. Fresco depicts a male with a sword. Maybe it's supposed to be Thesis? Or a very naked looking Ben, which is not something I ever wanted to see. Inside, a very old looking box lies open on the ground. Next to it is a small broken lock. Someone has dug a hole in the cave for, presumably to pick that up. Let me guess all the treasures are gone. Decide to examine the open box. Don't find anything inside. What the box contained is long gone. However, you notice a strange tingling feeling in your fingers when you get them close to the inside of the box. Yeah, last time we got a tingling feeling, we got a little poison in us, so... weird. Find nothing of interest inside the hole. Why did we get a tingling feeling? Once again, you take a deep breath and prepare to squeeze through the opening. And we make it out alive. Okay, so yeah, now we are going to head over to the locked door. If Ben can please go to the correct position to trigger it. Okay, let's do this. And trembling with excitement, you stick the brass key into the padlock. It fits. Turn the key and open the heavy wooden doors. And in we go. We need a walking one. Oh god, I do not like this at all. Upon entering the rooms, your nose is assaulted by the musty odor permeating the area. Soon your eyes adjust to the lack of light and you feel determined to find out what you can in here. Okay, before I do anything, I am going to save. Mentor. I think that's how you spell it? I don't know. I'll save just in case. But anyway, let's go this way first, I guess. Okay, only one other way to go. Okay, that goes to the middle, I'm assuming. Oh god, I am gonna get so horribly confused. Okay, let's just quickly check what was down this way. And then go to the trigger. Okay, what is this way? Oh, that's a creepy looking thing. Fresco in surprisingly good condition. Picks a young man, probably a hunter or fisherman or something. One that is very, very creepy. Ooh, hold on, we found something. A couple of gears are set into the wall. Part of the mechanism seems to be missing. Okay, so we got some puzzling to do. We just need to find where this thing is. Ooh, we found another banner here. Fresco is in pretty bad shape, but all you can see is that it picks a ball. Okay, kinda creepy, but anyway. We'll just walk past this one for now. Oh, another one. Time has not been kind to this fresco. Years have worn away the paint, making it nearly impossible to tell what it depicts. Ooh, these are unfortunate skeletons. Bull's skull lies in the corner of the room. How it got separated from the body is something you'd rather not consider. Yeah, very true. One presumably was attached to the skull and the corner lies on the floor. Ooh, I will happily take that. So I have to take the horn. It might make a suitable weapon if you run into any mythical beast near. That it would. For a brief instant you considered taking the skull with you to put on your wall back home, but you decided that would be disrespectful. Okay, now you choose that doing that would be disrespectful after what you did in the last game. You feel pretty uneasy handling bones, so you decide to leave them alone. There's some rubble here. Can we grab this? Bend down and sift through the rubble. Lucky you have it, you find a small cog in the pile. You take it with you. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know if that's all we need for that, but I'll just quickly look around some more if I can to... Okay, that doesn't seem to lead anywhere, so we'll go over this way. Here's the cog in the hole, and I'm pleased to see that fits perfectly. Good machine, no need to mess with it anymore. Okay. I'm assuming that was it. Lou starts playing with it. Okay. Do we press it? Stick your finger in the gap, but nothing happens. Guess the machine wasn't designed to work this way. Okay, oh, the horn seems to fit perfectly inside the hole. Put it in and twist it like a lever. Gears come to life. Hear the sound of moving stones somewhere in the labyrinth. Okay, let's see. Where has it opened up exactly? Ah, here we go. Oh my god. Took a bit of wandering around to do, but I finally found it. Opening is too small to crawl through. Don't think you can lift the door without help. Like with the horn. Take the thin part of the horn in the door frame and push it as hard as you can. Ah, there we go. Open sesame. Okay, in we go. I guess it's kind of close behind me. Attention is mainly drawn to the large mosaic in the alcove. Huh, interesting. The mosaic shows a stylized representation of the sea person painting or pointing to a strange shape between two islands. It must be the location of their underwater lair. Okay, are we gonna like copy it down or whatever? Good idea. You quickly draw a sketch of the islands and their position depicted in the mosaics. The information will definitely come in handy. Haha. Okay, well, I'm assuming we get out of here now. Okay, surprisingly did not close on me, but I think I know my way out. Because if we come down this way, should be the entrance, maybe? Is it down this way? Yeah, it's down this way. Ah, here we go. Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the sunlight ever again. But it's time for us to finally leave. Didn't come across any minotaurs or anything. Man, kind of disappointed. I was hoping I would, but... I mean, I did come across the skeleton or one. Probably got bored to death with nobody else coming in, so... Okay, oh Capitan, we have some new info for ya. Here, take a look at this. That's kind of a crude drawing, but does any of this map look familiar to you? This island over here is Oracle Island. This one over here is the island with the labyrinth. And land at the bottom is Igana. Yes, I can read this map. So you can find the location of this X? Sure, what is it? Well, if an old mosaic inside the labyrinth can be trusted, this shows the location of the Sea People's lair. Ah, well, you let me know when you want to go there. I've got to get back to sailing the boat. Okay, well, I mean, I'm ready now. Come back. Yep, we are ready to chart a course to the lair of the Sea People. How about we check out? Yep. Okay, off we go. Here we are. This is roughly the location you showed me on your map. There's nothing here. But then I guess it was pretty stupid of me to expect anything above the surface. So, what are you going to do now? Suppose you don't have any diving equipment. Sorry, boss, I don't. Do you know if anyone back at the village does? I don't think so. Nobody in the village is interested in diving. Well then, I guess there isn't much else I can do right now. I had to figure out some way to get down there. It's getting late. Want to go back to Igana? Yeah, we better. I don't want to be late for dinner with Professor Sanborn. Alright, God, I almost forgot about that. We've done so much today now. Yeah, I forgot that we met Professor. And, like, he's kind of the whole reason we even came out here. Oh, hi? Simon, is that you? Ben, hi. What's up? Oh, hi Simon. Where have you been all day? Last night I've been looking for you. Yeah, I've been kind of out and about. I went out exploring, looking into these things called the Sea People. What? Yeah, there's these things in the sea that come out and drag people down. They've been disturbed by something and supposedly taking people from the village. It's almost not going to be too I don't believe this. I know you're pretty crazy, right? No, I mean, I don't believe you. This was supposed to be our holiday. You're going around working on a case. That the real reason you brought us here? Well, no, not entirely. I mean, we weren't going to be able to get to Athens. That lady told me about Agana and the Sea People and... So you brought us out here under false pretenses in order to look into it? I see. What false pretenses? Why are you making such a big deal out of this anyway? What do you like being a paranormal investigator? I do like it. What I don't like is not getting to enjoy my holiday because of a crazy story you got from some random nutter on in an airport. Oh, sorry I ruined your vacation. Not like I asked you to help investigate or anything. Don't be so dramatic, Ben. I'm not the one who's been overly dramatic here. Look, just forget it. Have a date tonight. Have fun swimming around with your sea people. A date with who? Alice? Uh-oh. Is Ben here gonna get jealous? Yeah, well, anyway, there's a couple of campers over here. You don't want to blow him with questions, neither with that guy. Don't you won't see much interrogating. Okay, well, gotta go find out how... Oh, right, we gotta go have dinner first. I just thought, are we gonna see... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna see Simon, but I guess not. Mr. John. Right, I should sit down first, right? Okay, there we go. Hi, Professor Solomon. Good evening, Mr. John. Glad you made it. Is something the matter? You look a bit upset. That's okay, yeah, that's nothing. I just had a stupid argument with a friend. Might be so bold as to inquire about the nature of this argument. He got mad at me because I didn't mention that I came here looking for the sea people. Ah, see. Well, I'm sure you two will make amends. Yeah, I hope so. Now then, Mr. John, I'd like to know more about your past cases. I'd like to know more about your experiences too. Well, then we can trade stories. Tell me, what made you decide to become a paranormal investigator? Okay, well, it was, I think, Grandpa Arthur, wasn't it? I guess I had to be a result of listening to my grandpa's stories. He spent a lot of time traveling in Europe when he was young. He learned about local legends and stuff. In fact, he was the only one in my family who encouraged my interest in the paranormal. Sounds like a remarkable man. Yeah, he really was. I miss him. But enough about me for now. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we start with Oxford. You mentioned earlier today that you teach at Oxford. Yes, I'm a professor of that. I received my doctorate in theology and parapsychology. Rather than work extensively in the field as a paranormal investigator, I decided to focus on teaching. Okay, cool. Second passion, as you may have gathered, is the study of religion. Yes, the two sort of complement each other. There is a fascinating amount of mysticism and things related to the paranormal in religion, yes. So tell me something about your first case. That was when I went to Florida, Eaglands, to Glaze to find the skunk ape. Started looking into a Sasquatch. It's a rather dangerous undertaking. You don't know the half of it. Oh, that you do not know. Complain about Ranger Rick. Not Ranger Rick. Poor guy, he died. Complain about the Everglades or complain about Jet. Right, sure, let's complain about Jet. Turned out the skunk ape was being controlled by a crazy redneck who was using it to protect his drug stash. Good heavens, that's awful. I know, the guy who was giving the skunk ape cocaine had an electronic collar on it. What happened in the end? The skunk ape turned on him and killed him. No thanks to us. So what happened to the creature without its master? I don't know. She went back into the woods. Maybe it went to skunk ape rehab? Anyway, I'll stop complaining now. Okay, we can ask about Percy. Let's ask about his handbook. What made you decide to write a book for paranormal investigators? Mainly the lack of one source of research material for paranormal phenomena. After spending hours in libraries pursuing different subjects, I decided it would help to consolidate all I learned. Also, I decided it was best to write it specifically for paranormal investigators. That way you could have enough basic information, but also have tips for how to deal with what you were looking into. Well, I'm glad you did write it. I take it that you enjoy being a paranormal investigator. Oh, sure, I love it. What would you say you love most about it? World travel, meeting people, money, or fame? Definitely meeting people. I've definitely met some characters, that's for sure. And the opportunity to meet new people. I mean, I met two of my best friends because of this. As well as the one you had an argument with. Yeah, that's Simon. The other is Alice. Oh god, is he gonna say that to my girlfriend? I met them in London only a couple of months ago, but I feel like I've known them for years. It's good you found such good friends to help you, neither in this work or line of work. Yeah, tell me about it. So there's something else I wanted to ask you. Okay, let's ask about his paranormal investigating. What sort of experience have you had with paranormal investigating? Started at quite an early age. House I grew up in was haunted. And what a way to start. No kidding, what was that like? When I was a boy, I would see an apparition in my room from time to time. It was a woman dressed in Elizabethan style clothing. She would often appear at the foot of my bed. It must have been scary. On the contrary, I was fascinated by her. I made several attempts to communicate with her, but she never responded. Years later, I found out that my former house was once the site of a gruesome murder. So the woman was the victim? No, actually, she was the murderer. I reckon she was trapped there as punishment for a crime. Visited as a child by a ghost of a murderer and you weren't scared? I'm impressed. Well, I didn't know she was a murderer as a child. Once I found out as an adult, I was scared out of my wits, as you should be. Yeah, that's a great story. Have you been successful in all your cases so far? Yeah, I've solved them all anyway. What do you mean? Nothing, it was just that it hasn't all been easy. It's been difficult to deal with some difficult stuff. There was Alice's poisoning, the dreams, betrayal, or dear old Mary. Now I reckon we go with Alice's poisoning, because yeah, that one was pretty out there. Last case in Osaka, my friend Alice almost died. What happened to her? She almost got a fatal dose of that toxin. Oh my. Yeah, luckily she recovered, but she got kind of wary about seafood. Can't really blame her. But let's talk about something less depressing. And that being one Percival Q. Jones. Do you know Percival, perchance? I'm afraid not. Who is he? He's also a professor at Oxford, but he teaches criminology. Yeah, that word. He does? Never heard of him. Are you sure? Quite sure. I have close friends in the criminology department. As far as I'm aware, there is no one named Percival Jones teaching criminology at the Oxford. It's so weird. Something else I'm curious about. What your cases so far have you enjoyed the most? Percival. Might need to have a bit of a chat after this, mister. Seems like somebody is lying. Okay, which one has been the best one so far? Because here's the Skunk Ape, the Salton Sea one, the Sorcerer's Sail Home, which was Horror at number 50, which was the Haunted House one, or the Land of the Rising Dead. I reckon the Sorcerer's one, because yeah, that one definitely had its twists and turns on that one. Even though it was a bittersweet victory, I think my third case in Scotland was my favourite. Probably been the case that's affected me the most. Up until recently, I was still having dreams about it. But luckily, I think I'm over those now. Now there was one last thing I wanted to know. Sea people, of course. What exactly did you hear about the sea people? A colleague of mine in the theology department told me. I was very familiar with the Greek mythology surrounding sea creatures. I was told of a friend of his who had been here on holiday recently and heard rumours that something was coming out of the sea and taking people. So, as I said, I decided to come investigate for myself. Our food seems to be ready. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy a traditional Greek meal with Professor Sanborn. Don't really have the heart to tell him that you have no idea what it is you're eating. Hopefully it's not full of poison this time. Thanks for inviting me to dinner, Professor Sanborn. It was my pleasure. Oh, I'm going to get back to my bungalow. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Jordan. Okay, well, good night. Hopefully nobody will die. I can believe that a beautiful lady like you is alone on a night like this. Oh, hell no. Man's a bit busy with other things tonight. Oh, you mean the red-headed American and the British guy with the silly beard? Yeah, that's them. I'm sure they have more important things to do. Don't be foolish. Those two fools were not wanting to spend time with you. Why don't you come along with me tonight? My friend Labros is having a party at the campsite. Yeah, no, you are not going along with them. I don't know, I was planning on just going to bed early tonight. Come on, you're on vacation. Enjoy it. You know what? You're right, I am on vacation. Okay, lead the way. Oh hell no. No, Alice, no. What I like to hear. Let's go. Hell no, we're not going to let them go alone, are we, Ben? That's somewhat speechless after witnessing this. Thinks we have more important thing to do? Why would she? The hell is Alice doing even talking to that asshole anyway? Oh, somebody's jealous, but why are you still feeling angry with a twinge of jealousy? Vacation this is turning out to be. We are going to go walk after them, right, and make sure nothing bad's gonna happen to her, right? Right. Alright, Ben? For a second you had the urge to storm into the campsite, but Vagus and rip his face off, but you retained your cool and decided against it. Yeah, you're no fun, Ben. I give in to those desires. Okay, fine, I guess we're going to bed early then. Man, we have had one eventful day. My god. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot more to do tomorrow. Feeling hurt and dejected, he decided to go to bed. Another dream. actually going to see who was beyond the door this time. Candle went out. Ooh, we might do. Oh no, it's you again. Master, what brings you to my home close to the ceremony? I'm afraid this is not social call, Brother Wilkins. There is something we need to discuss. Oh, what might that be? I believe we have a spy among the group. A spy? Are you certain? Not completely, but I have several reasons to believe so. Merely wanted to make you aware of this, ask you to inform me of any suspicious activity. We'll have very little room for error tonight. Understand. And please, I shall see you again, Brother Wilkins. Interesting. Till later, Master. Oh, hi. You're back safe and sound? Good morning, Ben. Where's Simon, though? Hey, Alice. I didn't hear you come in last night. Well, yeah, I tried to be quiet. Did you have a good night? Oh, no, not really. Spent time at a campsite with this guy. I know, saw you two when I was coming back here last night. Oh, you did? Yeah. You turned out to be kind of a jerk. No surprise there. Okay, hey, at least one of us had a good time last night. I saw Simon with a girl at the camp. It looked like they were having fun. Oh, well, good for him. Seems upset. There's something the matter. Tell him about the dream, confess with your jealousy, or tell about fight with Simon. I think we should start with talking about a fight. Simon and I had a fight last night. You did? Why? Promise me you won't get upset when I tell you the real reason I suggested coming here. I've been looking into these things called the Sea People. I know. You do? I went around looking for you yesterday. Some of the villagers told me you'd been asking about the Sea People. I can't keep the stuff to themselves, can they? You were looking for me? So Simon was upset that you hadn't told us. Yeah, pretty much. Well, judging from how he looked last night, you're probably over it by now. I hope so. So anything else on your mind? Oh, we get to talk about other things. Okay, let's talk about our dream. We'll save this one for last. We're having this dream. Really? About what? This man in a colonial house, writing his journal about how he's going to infiltrate some kind of ceremony. Then someone knocks on his door and answers it. Up until last night, I would always wake up before whoever was at the door came in. But last night, I saw who it was. Really? Who? Sorceress. The vampire witch you killed in Scotland? Yeah, but that's not all. The other guy's name was Marcus Wilkins. Really? Do you have any relatives to Marcus Wilkins? I don't know, maybe. Don't really know about my family's history. I thought it sounded familiar. Not sure if I told you, but my parents had me very late in life. Both died when I was young, so pretty much raised by their older brothers. Or by my older brothers. Guess I can look into it when I get home. Okay, that would really help solve this mystery. Anything else bothering you? Uh-oh. Is she gonna turn out to betray me because she's actually secretly part of this cult? Well, I guess we're gonna confess our jealousy. Well, what is it? Embarrassing for me to say. I won't laugh, I promise. No, you're gonna laugh isn't what's worrying me. You can tell me, Ben. But it's just that seeing you with that guy last night kinda bothered me. Oh. I mean, I think you could do better, you know. I know, Ben. Appreciate your concern. To be honest, I don't really know why I went with him. I guess I was just overtaken by girliness. It's kinda cute and I was just bored. Well, that was bugging you? Yeah, that was all, really. Okay, if you say so. Oh, hi Simon. Ben, you're right. I'm sorry. Huh? What do you mean? Just come from the beach. Well, you better show you they didn't tell you. Come on. Oh god, what's happened? Oh, dragon marks. Good morning, Mr. Jordan. Lovely day for a bit of paranormal investigating, wouldn't you say? It's dragon marks. The sea people. It would appear that this is their work, yes. These your friends? Oh yeah, how rude of me. Hello Simon, this is Professor Quincy Sanborn. He wrote the book on paranormal investigating. Literally. Professor Sanborn, these are Alice Wilkin and Simon Booth, my friends and fellow paranormal investigators. Nice to meet you. A pleasure, Professor. The pleasure is all mine. Now then, what do you intend to do regarding this matter? I'm not sure. I found the sea people's lair yesterday, but I haven't got any way of getting underwater. Nobody around here has any diving equipment. Not according to the fishman who took me around. I guess I'll have to go talk to him, see if he has any ideas. What about you guys? Like coming along for a sail later? No mate, I get seasick very easily. Of course you do. I kinda had this thing about the ocean since the whole fish thing, you know. Yeah, well I don't blame you on that one. I suffer from seasickness as well, I'm afraid. But Ben's gonna do it on his own. Fine. Don't be silly, Ben. We're here to help. Yeah, just no one involves the sea. Okay then, you guys hold the fort here. I'll see what I can do. Oh, I can actually talk to them about stuff before I leave. Okay, sea people. Out of curiosity, do we have any idea what these sea people look like? That's difficult to say. No one has seen them. But based on this evidence, we can assume that they are able to breathe both on land and underwater. They bled on the sand, so they probably didn't have any claws or sharp things on their bodies. Probably humanoid in appearance. They still sound pretty damn scary to me. Okay, what about underwater? I'm going to have to go underwater to the sea people's lair. Why not just have a stakeout, wait for them to come to us? To uncertain, won't know for sure when they'll show up again. If I go to them, I know for sure I can stop them. How are you going to stay underwater? I'm working on that. I'll just get on with what I was doing. Good luck, Mr. Jordan. Remember, we're here if you need anything. Oh good, he's home. I had a scary thought that maybe he had been dragged away or something. Yes, it is. 'Tis I. Okay, let's ask a few questions if we can. Okay, sea people. Here, the sea people took some campers last night. Yes, I did hear. Not only did they take the campers, they took the tentacles I had outside my house. Oh, I didn't notice that. Do you know how difficult it is to catch octopus? Not really. It was difficult. They blended in very well with the scenery. But I'm sure you don't care about this. We need to worry about the sea people. Don't suppose you have made any progress in this matter? Why would they want to steal the tentacles, exactly? I still have to go figure out how to get underwater so I can get to the sea people's lair. As I told you, I have no diving equipment, nor does anyone in the village. Perhaps you should ask the Oracle. That's actually a good point. Yeah, I think that might be my only option. Okay, well, to the Oracle it is then. Okay, hello, Oracle, I is back. Once again, you have summoned me. Tell me what knowledge it is you would seek to gain. Yeah, well, I do have some things to ask of you, if you are so kind to give me the answers. I found the sea people's lair. What am I supposed to do now? Sea people are ruled by a king. If you seek out and destroy this king, the rest will perish. Thus, you'll end the scourge of the sea people. That was pretty easy, almost too easy. There's one little problem I seem to have run across. How am I supposed to go underwater? Nobody in the village has any diving equipment. You will need to take a special potion which will allow you to breathe underwater for a period of time. Only then will you be able to speak out to the king of the sea people. Seek out here. Okay, so where do I get some of this magical potion? You'll need to bring me 2 ingredients. First is an iris flower, named for the messenger of the gods, the very rainbow herself. Nectar from the iris will allow you to travel through the sea as she did. Next, you must bring me the scale of a siren. Do those things really exist? Yes, beware their song, for they will lead you to your doom. Bring me these items and I shall make you the potion to breathe underwater. Sounds like a deal. Okay, so I think we might have one of the flowers, because we have that one or that one. I don't know about scale though. Okay, we can ask him about the sirens. Do you know anything about the sirens? Ah yes, another old sea legend. Quite a famous one too. A beautiful woman who sings songs which attract sailors. However, when the sailors get too close, the siren reveals its true form, eats the poor fool. You don't suppose they really exist, do you? I don't think so. Why? The Oracle told me I need a siren scale. Oh. Notice the fisherman's expression changed slightly. Once many years ago, I thought I heard a strange yet beautiful song when I was out fishing. Do you remember where that was? Yes, it was near a small island to the northeast. Very small island. I see. Okay, well let's go to that island. Yeah, Siren Island, there we go. You take me to the island where you heard the siren song. You're a lot braver than you look, I gotta tell ya. Trust me, with the amount of shit we've been through, in the distance you hear a beautiful voice. Picture curiosity. Okay, well, let's hope I don't die. Sorry, singing is louder here. Find yourself very interested in seeking the source of that beautiful melody. Okay, hold on. I am going to save just in case the siren kills us. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello there, fair maiden. As you enter the clearing, you see the siren sitting on the rock. Find yourself entranced by the beauty of her voice. Siren beckons you towards her. You excitedly comply. God. Seriously, you are not that desperate. Oh no, you've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. Now that you've gone close enough, the siren reveals their true intentions. Oh, lizard person. It'd probably be a good idea to read up on the ancient Greek mythology before messing around with the siren. That's the exact reason why I saved. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that's so fucking hard to see, but yeah. How did combine and walk so because I got stuck, but the fucking stick right here that we need to pick up. But this one is so stupid, it's so fucking gross, but use the dough. Take a little bite out of the lumper. Not too bad, in fact, it's pretty damn tasty. Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, we need to go back to the inventory. Dough feels soft and powerful. You separate it into two smaller pieces. Yeah, we're gonna use these as earplugs. Good thinking. You stick the pieces of dough in your ears, blocking out the siren's song. Why? Why are we using dough? This is not what I imagined when I thought we would got the dough in the first place with using these fucking earplugs. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Yes, hi. You enter the clearing and you see the siren sitting on a rock. Luckily the dough in your ears prevents you from being drawn to the death by her song. Okay, and then I think we use the stick. Pond? Able to reach the bottom of the pond with the stick. You can't get any of the scales with it. Okay, the horn? No. Well, maybe with this instead? No. Okay, I didn't read too far into the thing, so I don't know exactly what we're meant to do. There's at least something in here we can use. Aha. Okay, so yeah, I was missing something. I had to collect the mesh that was out here. There's a mesh. Okay, and then with that, we can combine that with the stick. Hey, I've made a net. So now we can go back to the siren and get those things. The scales. Hey, I got them. Yay. I got one single scale. Okay, bye-bye, siren. Nice knowing you, I guess. Must be pretty nice to have your tits out like that. I mean, we can have our tits out, it's just unfortunately illegal out in public. Okay, Oracle, we have all the stuff that we need. I'll first give you the scale. Siren scale for that potion. Yes, thank you. Must be very brave to have acquired this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm still got the earplugs in. So, surprised you can still fucking hear with those things on. And apparently this white flower is the iris that we're looking for. Oh, I need to get it identified first. Ah, damn. Okay, know anything about sirens? Being a mystical woman from the Odyssey? Those would be the ones. They're famous for their song. It was said to drive sailors mad with the siren. They would jump off the ships to get to the source of the song, and when they did, they found a beautiful woman. Yeah, lizard woman. Beautiful naked woman, I might add. Yeah, we see. Naturally, since they had been at sea for long periods of time with only other men for company, they ran towards the sirens. Only natural. This was a mistake. When they got too close to the sirens, revealed their true forms. Hideous monsters with a taste for human flesh. So how would I be able to avoid being attracted to one? Assuming they exist, of course. Well, Odysseus was able to resist by tying himself to his mast and plugging his ears with beeswax. So I guess you'd have to get some earplugs, which we already did. Thanks. I had no idea you were such wealth of information on Greek mythology, Simon. I studied Greek mythology at uni, amongst other things. I would just get on with what I was doing. Good luck. Okay, do any of you happen to be able to identify these? Because Ben won't let me just pick the flowers. No, guess not. Oh, like we talk about the missing campers? You heard? 2 campers are missing. I think they may have been taken by these sea people. They will kill us all. Stop asking about them. Fine, sorry. Okay, well I can't ask you about the flowers either. Maybe there's someone next door that can help me? Maybe? I need somebody to identify it so I can progress. Please. Somebody. Anybody? Oh, hi. You got flowers. Yes, you're the person I need to speak to. Hello. Excuse me. Flowers. I sell flowers. You want flowers? No, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions. Okay, questions, then you buy flowers. Tell me about yourself. Me? I sell flowers. What else is there to know? Flowers. What can you tell me about flowers? I know many things about many flowers. What do you want to know? Now, I'm not really sure, but I guess I know who to come to if I have any floral needs. Yes, you come to me to buy flowers. Now, what do you know about this village? Nice village, many beautiful flowers here and in the area. Anything aside from the flora? No? Okay, just a very simple one. I like it. Have you heard of the sea people? Sea people? Yeah, they're called, yeah, no. Hey, because it's been in your general direction. Oh, God. Okay, forget I asked. Jeez, everyone's so sensitive around here. I have to go. Flowers. Buy some flowers. Okay, how about, this one? Can you tell me about this flower? This is asphodel, grows in Hades. It's the favorite food of the dead. Pleasant. Thanks for the info. Okay, and then just identify this one. What can you tell me of this flower? As, whatever that is, it's a symbolic of death. Right. Thanks. Here we go. Okay, so I was missing one type of flower, which was this one, and this is the actual flower that I need. You decide to take one of the flowers. Might make a nice gift later on. Yes, this one. Because yeah, neither of the ones that the florist said were irises, so had to find a walkthrough on which one, where this iris was, and yeah, it was that plant right there. I think I had seen it before, I just never tried to pick it up before, I don't think. So, now we had an excuse to actually pick the plant, or flower. Now we just need to go get this identified, because otherwise Ben will not, use it otherwise. Okay lady, just identify this for me, and I will be on my way. This is an iris. Where did he get it? There's a whole bunch of them growing on the plant near the campsite. I'll go pick some later. People love to buy irises. Okay, well, at least you got some info out of me. Okay, well, bye-bye, old lady. Please don't spit on me again. You are not a llama. Okay, I finally have your flower, lady. Excellent, thank you. I now have both ingredients necessary for your potion. Great, when will it be ready? I'll have it for you tomorrow. Oh god, I gotta wait a day. Now return to your friends and rest. You'll need all your wits and strength to survive your journey into the sea. I must now retire to prepare your potion. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, you gotta make me walk all the way back. Fine. Gone. Okay, where the hell did they go then? They go back here? I'm assuming so. If they're not here, then they might have gone to the pizza place to have gotten something to eat. Oh no, they're here. Thank God. You're back. Did you figure anything out? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go diving tomorrow and stop the king of the sea people. You were able to find some diving equipment then? No, not exactly. I heard an oracle prepared a potion that will let me breathe underwater. I know I'm not even sure I can believe it myself. I mean, we've come across weirder things. Well, Alice and I have decided that we're coming with you. Really? What about the fish thing and your seasickness? But yeah, as long as I stay on the boat and not near any fish, I'll be fine. And I would take a drum of mine or something. Well, thanks guys. I'm glad you'll be keeping me company. You'll have to tell us more about this potion though. Sounds a bit dodgy, really. Dodgy than poisonous fish. I'll tell you about it over dinner. Sounds good to me. Yeah, and it's on me. Remember this morning when I told you I was sort of upset about you seeing you with that guy? Yeah. Well, I've realized something all this time I've been trying to hold it in. There were 2 games you finally... but I think I'm ready now. About damn time. Not sure exactly how to say this. Don't say anything. Just kiss me. You mean? Yes, I do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, thank God it was just a dream. Oh my God. Don't fucking pull that shit on me. Wait a minute. I just realised. Yeah, it's time for me to stick it out of the 2 people and put it to an end to this. Let's go. I just realised we were not kissing. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious, but oh my god. Can we just have it that Ben and Simon get together instead, please? They do fight like a married couple, so... that was fucking hilarious, I love that. It was a nice little scene, but yeah. So he didn't get the courage, I'm bummed, but... What's the bet that Alice here is also part of the same cult? Because... So he's taken a woman's life to fall in love with, and both of the same damn cult. And then hopefully she won't die as well, like married, because that's gonna be unfortunate. But hey, Captain. Okay, we need to go to our thing. Okay, let's see. No, we need to not go there, we need... Okay, here we are. Hope you know what you're doing. Wait, do we already have the potion? We don't have the potion. I've got to go pick it up on... Sorry, my dude, we need to go to... sorry about this. We need to go to the Oracle Island first, then pick up our potion. I thought we already had it. I got distracted by the whole kissing scene. I forgot about a very crucial part of the plan, which is, you know, the potion to breathe underwater, because otherwise, yeah, no, there's no finest king. I mean, we could probably try, but we'd probably die trying. Well, your potion is ready, thanks. You must drink the whole potion to be able to breathe underwater. You're warned that the effect will wear off after some time. Yeah, how much is some time? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we can leave. Okay, now I know what I'm doing, because I now have the potion. Okay, drink it. Bottoms up. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh god, that tastes awful. What do you think? Would that feel any different? Not really. Guess I have to go underwater to see if it worked. Just gonna go in like that? Do you have a bathing costume or something? No, I didn't bring my trunks along. Your shoes and trousers are probably gonna weigh you down, mate. So, are you trying to talk me out of my pants? I mean, you already kissed me this morning. Yes, but you called me. I've always wanted to see those men. Come on, guys, stop messing around. The potion isn't going to last off take. Drop him and get in that ocean before it wears off. Now listen to the lady. Alright, here I go. Luckily he's got underpants on, otherwise we'd be seeing a lot more nudity in this game. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Find it interesting, you take a deep breath. To your amazement, you find that the potion worked. It's as if you were still breathing air on the surface. Then start looking for the sea people. Oh, go down. And don't look back. Okay, let's go. Hopefully he can hold his breath for 10 minutes like a certain other pirate. Large brain coral. Really lives up to his name. Okay, what about anemones? I'll not get too close. Not sure what they sting. Oh, starfish? Large and colourful starfish that attached itself to a nearby rock. Oh, let me touch it. Up here. All breaking plants growing on the rock. But we can't swim over and touch it. Why are you so strangely attracted to the plant? You take a bit of it. Hopefully it's not radioactive. Okay, we now have a radioactive plant. Okay. Don't know why we need radioactive plants, but we have it now. Oh my god, I could not fucking see that. That's annoying. Okay, there is a octopus right there blending in. I mean, the guy did say about octopus blending into the scenery, but only because of the walkthrough did I know to look for it. Oh my god, that's annoying. Octopus seems to be asleep, so you take advantage and quickly pull out your homemade net. Okay, now what do I do with said octopus? God, look at him. All smug and shit. you don't want to damage it. Not only would it damage it, but it might be fire coral. Okay, weird, but don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna clear around until I inevitably give in to the walkthrough. Okay, I gave in to the walkthrough, and of course, they don't make it fucking clear that we can swim south. That's annoying. Yeah. Seems to be a thing that happens with every single one of these binge-order games is, you know, it's not really made clear in which direction you're able to go, or if you just hit a dead end, which is annoying. It's probably one of my main gripes with this game. Cave painting shows a man holding some sort of glowing object that he has taken out of a box. It seems to be giving it to a figure in a cloak. Could this be that box I found in the cave on Monitor Island? Oh, okay. Then, cave painting shows a large green creature emerging from the sea, striking a man by the leg. Has to be the sea person. Guess I mean that they disturbed by the removal of whatever was in that box. Wonder what it could have been. Cave painting shows a man with a red hair swimming. Oh, hey, it's me. Is that supposed to... I just noticed he's all naked. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of creepy. I hope this doesn't mean I'm supposed to be naked. I mean, we're partially naked. So, his large rock with a strange circle in the center. The circle has the indentation which resembles an 8-pointed star. 8-pointed star, you say? Like an octopus? I mean, it's not really a star, but I wonder if this will work. You prepare to put the octopus in the circle. Upon nearing the rock, the octopus seems to enter a trance. It calmly places itself into the indentation as though it had done this many times before. Oh, cool, it worked. Octopus, having served its purpose, quickly swims away. Oh, bye-bye, octopus, thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. Rocks? Can we pick up rock? Oh, cool, I got a rock. I now have a pet rock, I think. Cool. I have a rock. That literally it in here? Or do I just need to hit a trigger? Ah, there we go. Just didn't quite hit the trigger for it. Found it. Sea People City. Strange. So I expected there to be at least 1 or 2 sea people patrolling outside. Though I guess no, I didn't expect anyone to be down here. I find myself overcome with a feeling of uneasiness. This place doesn't feel right. In fact, it feels dead. This is very ominous. Large seal depicting an octopus and an 8-pointed star design is painted on the floor. The skeleton is sitting in the throne. Looks human, except with the strangely shaped hands and feet. Okay, yeah. Looks like I can't touching the skeleton might call it. Don't feel comfortable touching the throne. It's a large and elegant throne. Looks as though it was carved from coral. Okay, what about the mural here? A strange mural is painted on the wall. Okay, rock, the green thing, and then whatever this is. There's something in his mouth. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so combine, wrap the glowing piece of seaweed. To your right, the rock seems to absorb the seaweed and begins glowing. Ooh, okay, so you wrap it at that to make the stone, to put it in the skeleton. Thank you, mural, for giving me hints for dumb people like me. Following the mural, you place the glowing rock inside the skeleton's mouth. And... hey, So you are the one the prophecy spoke of? I am. Yes, the one from the surface with the hair like fire. Your arrival pleases me, for it means I may finally rest. Yet it also disturbs me, because it means that the monster has been unleashed. Fuck me. I'm sorry, I don't quite follow. Understand your confusion. Expect the Oracle told you to seek me out and kill me. Oh, yeah, she did say that, actually. Oracle knows as much about the sea people as the rest of the surface dwellers. Allow me to tell you the truth about the situation. This isn't going to take too long, is it? Not sure how long this potion's going to last. I will keep it short. My people perished long ago. Like in any ancient civilization, the world changed and we did not see fit to change with it. We never took humans from the surface, as your legends claim. That was the work of a vicious monster who lived near our city. This monster is the last of the things, and it was a sworn oath of our people to keep it at bay. Alas, there were times when the actions of the surface dwellers disturbed the monster. We could do nothing to stop it from claiming victims. When our civilization began to crumble, we had subdued the beast, but we knew of a prophecy which said it would return someday. This prophecy also said that a fire-headed surface dweller would seek out our king, wrongly believing the monster's cruel deeds to those of the sea people. I was chosen to wait here until you found and retrieved me, or provide me, so I could tell you the truth and arm you for battle with the monster. Well, this is a lot to take in, but I believe you. What do I need to do? Take this trident, return to the surface and wait on the beach tonight. The monster will return for another victim. When it does, use this trident to slay it. Okay, I guess that shouldn't be too difficult. Go now, human, and thanks to you for allowing me to find rest. Good luck, and may you end the monster's infernal plague. Alright, Mr. Sea Creature Man. We shall do as we are told and take this awesome looking trident. Take the trident and head back to the surface. Good, thank you for not making me go through all that again. The sea people aren't responsible for all this? Apparently not. It's the last of the Scourge. Yeah, I thought they were the sea people. I thought so too, but it seems they just got a bad rap. All those legends were attributed to the sea people, but they really meant the monster. Blimey, talk about a case of mistaken identity. So, what now? Sea people person said the monster would be returning tonight, which means we had to wait for it. Shall we go back to Agana then? It is nearly sunset. Yeah, we're gonna have an interesting night tonight. Oh, look at the moon. Man, that's actually really pretty. Did the sea person mention exactly when the monster was going to show up? No, I guess I should have asked so I could have synchronized my watch. Oh, this is almost like the dream that we had as well. Time to get tired of waiting for this thing. I guess this is what Professor Sobin meant when he said that 95% of paranormal investigating was sitting around and waiting for something to happen. Yep. And also, you might not want to stand too close there, Simon. You might get yanked back. And we were talking about him on the beach yesterday. He also said, oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't use anything. Simon, behind you. Holy. God, that was a weak ass fucking punch. Okay, well, now we can use it. Don't want to actually throw the trident right now. You might accidentally kill Simon. What do you mean? Wait. the fuck do I do then? Horn, maybe? No, net? No, fresh water? You want a drink? No. Flour? No, I don't know, broken thing? Or what about the lotion? Do you want to be lotioned up, buddy? No? I can't really fight against being choked to death by the monster. You better do something soon. Yeah, hand this flower. I still want to give you stuff. Alice? What? Oh. Okay. Your feelings for Alice. Yes, totally, we're gonna do that. Ask her to distract the monster. I need you to get the monster's attention so I can get a clear shot with the trident. Otherwise, I'm likely to hit Simon if I throw it now. Okay, but just make sure you hit it before it gets to me. Yep, I will. Hey, Greenie. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Leave my friend alone. Come on. You did it, Alice. Now get behind me. Okay, I have to wait for the cutscene. And now we can go doink doink. Oh, come on. I got it in time, but oh well. Oh god. God, I gotta go through all that shit again to get back to here. God damn it. Okay, before I do anything, I will save. Okay, there we go. So then I don't have to go through all that shit again. Like, luckily I saved, right, when I was underneath the water, cause otherwise I would have had to replay a lot of shit. Actually, now that I've saved, let's go through some of these options, shall we? Express my feelings, because I really want to do this. I have something to tell you. Whatever it is, it can wait. Simon's in trouble. Seriously, mate. I know the situation looks grim right now, but that can wait for later. Right, of course. Okay. Yeah, we'll just ask her to distract. To do that. There we go. Eat trident, fish face. Nice throw. You did it. Eat trident, fish face. You need to work on your one-liners. Thanks. What you have said. Something like, see you later, punk. Anyway, good work killing that thing. I wasn't looking forward to spending the rest of my holiday at the bottom of the sea. Hey, at least we managed to get to see the bottom of the sea. Now, shall we enjoy what's left of the week? Yeah, I could use some relaxation for a change. Yeah, we all could. Great, the bars should still be open. How about you all get some beers on me? Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Maybe Ben here can drunkenly confess his love to us. So, all this time to see people were being blamed for the work of the Horrorsides? Guess I should stop listening to all those old stories and legends. I think you have to do that. After all, if I didn't listen to an old story and legend, I wouldn't be here right now. Just a matter of getting the story and legends right. Congratulations and job well done, Mr. Jordan. Yes, you did good, kid. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks for all your help. I say we have a toast. To friends, Greece, and a paranormal-free rest of our holiday. I'll drink to that. A well-deserved break for you three, surely. Will you be staying in Anna this week, Professor? Alas, I wish I could spend more time with you, but unfortunately I must return to Oxford tomorrow. then more drinks to celebrate Professor Sunburn's safe journey home tomorrow. Excuse me, you guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. What, you gonna go throw up in a toilet or something? And that is really beautiful though. Nice view, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Is everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. Are you sure? You seem lost in thought. Well, just thinking about this whole case. Seems like it was all planned out, you know. This talk about prophecies and destiny got me thinking. What if all this is out of my hands? What if I'm supposed to be doing something really important? What if I'm supposed to be doing something important? How am I supposed to know what that thing is? And I've got more questions than answers. Frankly, it scares the hell out of me. Well, if it's any consolation, I thought you were really brave throughout all of this. Thanks, Alice. Yes? Something I think I want to tell you, but I'm not sure how. Wait, is it happening? Is it happening? There's something I think I want to tell you too. Kiss? Kiss? Yes! We finally got it! Let's go! Well, it's about bloody time! Simon, if you say one word. What, me? I wouldn't dream of saying I told you so. Anyway, you'll be so getting warm if you lovebirds want to come back to the celebration. I think I managed to convince Professor Sunburn to try some... Oh god, not that beer. I don't think he's going to make it back home if he drinks any of that. Shall we? Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, they're walking hand in hand. That's so cute. Oh, I love that ending so much. God, I'm so terrible. But man, that was a good ending. But yeah, this one is good. Like, at least story-wise, it's been really interesting. I love it. Some of the gameplay elements are kind of annoying and frustrating, especially when you're not sure, like, where Ben can go off-screen into the next scene and whatnot. That's like my major gripe of the game. And it was some of the puzzle logic, but that comes with the territory of these games. But anyway, still a fun little game. Still got 2 more cases to go, so I'm wondering where this is going to take us next. It's going to be interesting, because we're finding out more about the codes, we're finding out prophecies and destinies and all that, so who knows where this is going to lead. Also, I'm really hoping that Ben took out those earbuds that homemade earbuds that he made, because it's going to be very, very gross. Otherwise, you might have to go to a doctor if they get infected. But anyway, we'll be ending it off here. And we'll be moving on to the next case.